why did I record my entire intro and none of it caught? Hi, welcome back to another weekly vlog. I'm so excited you're here. I'm so excited to share my week with you guys because we're going to Orlando. Woo! I love Florida. I'm a Florida girl at heart. But when I say that, I'm like really more so like a Miami girl, like a South Florida girl. But we're going to Orlando because we're gonna go check out the new Epic Universe at Universal Studios. And I am so excited to go have a good time and check that out. We're also going to SeaWorld. We are gonna lounge at the resort. We're going obviously to dinners, have a good time. I got brunch already planned too. So I'm super excited. I love trips where I can do something like attraction wise, but also have the time for leisure. I prefer leisure on trips. That's my thing. I don't want to go bus, club, another club, next place, another club, bus. Like, I don't want to do all that. I want to relax, vibe, have a good time, and really reset, because when I'm home, when I'm working, it is so much every single day. This is a great time to reset. But I do love getting to check out Universal Studios, the Epic Universe. That's gonna be fun. I love SeaWorld. I do enjoy going to SeaWorld, so I'm excited about that. And yeah, I get the best of both worlds, honestly, when I have a trip like this. I'm staying for a week. Like, we are working out of Orlando, which is gonna be exciting, so I can kind of really just enjoy all of it. I can't wait. Like, I've been needing a trip for a good minute. Like, whew, I'm excited. But I do have more trips planned. Like, I don't know how this worked out, but I have trips coming up pretty much for the rest of the year, but we're excited for this one to start off with. Let me show you the fit really fast. Okay, this is the outfit. I'm really big on looking great when going to the airport because you never know who you're gonna meet. Connections, network, friends, maybe a husband. Girl, you never know who you're gonna meet there, especially since I go to the lounges. I try to get there early so I have time to first eat, because I pay for that yearly fee. Might as well enjoy all the benefits. So I eat, I drink, I network, I connect with people. I always meet somebody amazing when I go to the airport lounges. So I try to look decent, you know what I mean? Like, I try to give a little something. So this is the fit. We have the bodysuit from Shein. The pants are from Zara. Let me push this down so you can see like the rest of the fit. Shoes, where are these from? I think these are Shein. These are probably Shein, but the fit is so cute, and I'm excited, and I'm very comfortable. Like, that's the beauty of, honestly, a lot of what I show you outfit wise. I'm never really uncomfortable, especially with my casual wear, you know? So I'm very comfortable, but I still look very chic because you never know, once again, who you're gonna meet. Try to rhyme right there. But I don't have like a cute bag to go with this. I just have really my Amazon tote because it fits my laptop in there and all my important things I want to keep with me, not put in a carry-on or my check bag. Let me tell you, I don't know which lounge I am going to though. I might go to the Delta Lounge, but I typically go to the Amex Centurion Lounge here in Atlanta. I know it's like one of the newer ones and it's really nice. Like, I always have a great experience when I go there. I honestly haven't been to the Delta Lounge here in Atlanta, and I've been meaning to go there instead, but I get caught up. It's like, oh, I just love the Amex Lounge. Like, what if I'm disappointed? Blah, blah, blah. So I haven't been to that one because with the card I have, the Delta Amex Reserve card, I'll link it. So in case you want like a great card, great benefits, get Sky Miles, all that stuff. If you fly Delta, you can have it. But you get like 15 passes a year for the Delta Lounge. I've already used 2. So it renews every year. So it's not like bad. Like 15 times in a year, that's pretty solid if I'm being completely honest, but I don't want to waste it. Versus the Amex Lounge, I don't have to pay anything extra for that, or I don't have any passes. It's unlimited. So I typically go there. And I save the Delta ones for other cities because you don't know if we're going to have the Amex Lounge or not. But typically, when I'm flying Delta, I have a lounge, you know, there to enjoy. So I typically save that. So I think I'm still leaning toward the Amex Lounge and going from there. Can I show you my makeup really fast, guys? Because I am using a foundation stick today from LYS. Let me know what you think in the comments. All I have on is the foundation stick, a little bit of, I put bronzer for like eyeshadow, and then my eyes, and then a little concealer to like kind of shape out the brows. I don't fill in my brows anymore. I stopped filling in my brows. I just like scrape them up with the gel and call it a day, because I just wasn't loving how my brows looked. They didn't look as natural as I wanted them to look. So I'm like, just go natural. My eyebrows, I got threaded years and years and years ago, and the second half of my eyebrows never wanted to grow back. That's that. But let me know what you think about this foundation stick. It's supposed to be the velvet. I don't like dewy. I like being matte, but obviously that's really hard to do with a foundation stick. So I don't have that on, like a matte foundation on. It gives velvet, which I'm fine with. But I realized when I put like concealer, bronzer, everything else on top, this one looks like green. Like it gives olive undertone, and I'm not an olive undertone. My undertones right now don't fully match. I'm more red on my body, but more yellow on my face as far as undertones are concerned. But I do like, you know, how this looks without anything else on it, like concealer, bronzer, any of that stuff. Cause I'm still trying to find like the best foundation stick, and I realize, girl, you're never gonna find the best one because none of them are matte. But I need to probably put something better underneath to help control the shine, because I don't know, girl. I don't know. I get really oily really fast. I put some powder underneath, but whatever. I'm rambling, talking about nothing. It's fine. We're gonna have a good week. So I'll see you at the airport. Bye. So I did not get here as early as I thought I would get here. I was running late. Then my dad picked me up and he was running late. And then there was issues trying to like check in because my pre-check went missing. So it's fine, but we're here. Quick lunch. Boarding actually just started and I just sat down to eat, but I have a little bit of time. Like I'm sure I can like scarf this down in like 5 minutes, and I'm right next to my gate, like right next to my gate. So I'll be just fine. But here we are. Just a lounge. I did the Delta Lounge because it was the closest to my gate and I didn't have time to explore and find another one. So not the main new Delta Lounge, but still a good one. We made it to Orlando. Okay, room tour. It is so nice. Living room. I love that there's a little wet bar over there. You see the wine. My sister already got the wine. And kitchen, it's really nice. Kitchen is over here. Not too much to it, but it's really nice. Like I'm not gonna cook. My sister, she's older, so it makes sense. She gets the master, the primary. It's such a nice room. Don't look at it. Oh, let me just turn the camera around. That's just easier, but look at her room. So nice. It's really big. I love their more modern design in here. It's really nice. At the resort, the lighting is good. Like, yeah, it definitely gives. Okay, let me show you my room. I like how they have a chandelier. Like this, I'm not gonna lie, like I didn't know what I was expecting. We've stayed here in the past. I think we stayed at like the older ones. This is our newer resort, and you guys, it really does look nice. I wish I could put those two beds together. I really wish, but that's for me. Bathroom's still nice with a great light. So I appreciate that. So really nice. Okay, my favorite part, I'm not even sure if you're gonna be able to see it from here. Our view is so nice. We have a lake view, but it's raining. Go figure, Florida. So I don't know if you can like really capture the beauty out here. And it looks smaller in this video than I'm looking at it, but like it's big. Like it stretches. Let me see if I can do all that. No, you tried it, girl. You tried it. It stretches all the way. When it's not raining and it's nice and sunny, or in the morning or in the evening, like this is gonna be a really nice place to hang out and go from there. So this is home for the week. I'm so excited. I'm starving, so I'm gonna go eat, but I'll catch you guys later. All right, I think I'm gonna catch you guys at dinner. We have sushi tonight. I'm huge on sushi, you guys know this. And it's crazy because I'm newer to sushi, so last few years, I've just been getting into it. Now I crave sushi, and I feel like whenever I go out of town, I have to get sushi. So we're going to a place called Kyoto tonight for dinner. So ready. I'm Oh, I'm so ready. And I know it's going to be a good experience because the prices look really, really great in my opinion, not too expensive. And I know, and I've heard, I should say, the quality is very good with what they have. So I do have high standards because my favorite is Umi Sushi. And I feel like everywhere else in Atlanta doesn't really compare, but this is supposed to be like one of the best sushi spots here. So we'll see. And then go from there. I asked ChatGPT, like she helped me out, figure out where to go in Orlando. So she better not fail me. I don't think she would. I think we're gonna have a really good time. But I'll see you at dinner. I am so hungry. I cannot wait to eat. Sushi is calling my name right now. I'm so excited. We're going to a place called Kyoto Sushi. If you've been to Orlando and you know great sushi spots here, please let me know in the comments because I had to, of course, use my ChatGPT to figure out this place. Should be good. There was another one. I think it's called Kaburi, something like that, that I was deciding between the two. And I'm wondering if I missed like an amazing spot for great fresh sushi. Great fresh sushi. Sushi. Can't say that together. Anyways, let me know in the comments if there are other great spots, but I'm excited to go to this one. And I'm so happy about these prices. These prices are so much better than Atlanta prices. I'm that person where I'll go on Yelp or on their website to look at their menu, really just to see what they have, to see what I would order. So I get an idea ahead of time before I get there. And when I was looking at that price, I think it was like the 5-course chef selection for a nigiri sashimi was like $30-something. I feel like in Atlanta, that would be like $45 minimum. I feel like the 8-course was like 40-something, and that's like $70 minimum in Atlanta. So I'm like, I'm not gonna argue with you, okay? That's your price, that's your price. I will pay your price. So I'm excited to really enjoy what they have to offer. I'm so hungry, and I've eaten today, which is so weird. I've had small little things to eat, like I ate a little bit at the Delta Lounge. I honestly did not like the food at that lounge. I did not like the food. It just solidified that I need to stick to going to the Amex Centurion Lounge at the Atlanta airport and call it a day because I was very disappointed in what I got. Very. So I really didn't eat it. I ate a sandwich, a little bit of like the mushroom ravioli, and that was kind of it. Then, like not even that long ago, maybe like 2 hours ago, I ate a slice of pizza. And I'm still starving right now. I guess because I've been eating like small little bites, it's not filling me up. I'm just teasing myself. I'm super hungry. Anyways, let me show you the outfit. This is actually not what I wanted to wear. I want you to see outside. It's only 6-something. Like there should be a pretty sunset, nice, perfect time for dinner because dinner's at 7. I had a dress picked out, but it gives like daytime sunset vibes. It's a brighter color, as in like, not like a dark green. It was like a lilac. Is how you say lilac, like a purple. But I feel like the weather today, it just does not give that dress. There's no real sun or sunset. So I'm really wearing my backup dress. I didn't bring a lot of backups, but this is one of my backup dresses. I love her. I'm not mad at her, but this is not what I wanted to wear on night 1 in Orlando. But it's fine. Let me show you. This is her, my sister. She said I look like I'm wrapped in a towel. And she's right there. Come on out, Tassia. Let the people know how you told me I'm wrapped in a towel.
You're wrapped in a towel.
You look nice.
So do you.
Thank you. And my apparent towel. Anyways, dress is Shein. Shoes, black Tom Ford. Let me scoot this way so you can see the whole thing. Where's my purse? I have a black Chanel bag that I'm wearing, Cartier watch. You guys now like obsessed with my H&M earring bundle. And this necklace, I believe, is actually from Shein. This is Shein from like many years ago, but it gives like a little cute sushi date night going out, even though obviously I'm not on a date right now, but I think it's cute for like a cute little sushi night. So that is what we're wearing, and let's go. But wait, let's just talk about this. The Uber. Called the Uber 15 minutes away, which we're very close to a lot that's going on, so it's kind of surprising that it's so far, but gave me time to make this video. However, because of that, we're going to be running late, so I hope we can still make our reservation. They'll allow us to like eat there. If not, I'm going to be very disappointed. But that place I told you about, that Kaburi place, is like right across the street, so if anything, we'll hop over there. So we'll figure it out. We'll see where we end up, but night 1, it's going to be fun. So fun fact, I love Asian food. I love sushi. However, I suck at using chopsticks. I really can't use them. I don't even know how I make it work, but I can't use it. Hi. That's for me. Yes.
Over here we're gonna have our zuke maguro, we have madai, torch salmon, we have suzuki, and smoked kambachi.
Perfect. Thank you. What was this one more time?
Zuke maguro.
Can you explain that?
So it's marinated tuna.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Back to this. I barely I'm able to hold it. I just open it enough and the size of the food just fills in the gap. So it's that's how I hold it. Anyways, I just spilled my whole dumpling on my dress. Thankfully they gave me a napkin to wipe this down because oh my god, look at this. And it spilled somewhere else on my dress, y'all. You can't take me anywhere. My sister had to get thank you. She had to get me a fork because she was like, we're not doing this today. Anyways, this is her lychee Collins. Lychee grapefruit jams over here. Something else. It looks really good. So let's try it. Oh, that's good. It has grapefruit in it too. We like that. Good morning from Orlando. Hi, everybody. I had the best sleep I've had in such a long time. Oh, I could cry about how good that sleep was. I actually woke up earlier. I woke up maybe 8, 9, chilled in bed for a minute. And now I'm getting up to get ready for brunch. It's 11. No, it's 12. I really have been in the bed relaxing all morning, editing on social, doing whatever, but I feel so good. I don't feel tired anymore. Last week was so much. Oh my God. Honestly, the weeks since my birthday, if you haven't seen those vlogs, go back and watch that. But it's been such a wild, last 3-4 weeks. So I'm so happy for this rest. Also woke up with this. That's fun. And it hurts. I'm ugh. You're going to see that right through my makeup today. But we're going to brunch. I forgot where we're going. I lied. It's the AC Rooftop at some hotel. That's all I know at the moment. But it's going to be a cutesy brunch, my type of vibe. Not too expensive. I'm really happy about all of what I'm seeing and finding in Orlando. Everything is kind of affordable compared to Atlanta. Still not $10, but a little better than the prices I'm used to. So I'm grateful for that. So we're going to go to brunch. I'm not doing a full face of makeup. Maybe some concealer, powder, of course. I'm an oily girl and calling it a day. And yeah, cute little dress. So I'll show you the outfit I'm wearing when I'm ready. So see you in a second. We're gonna start using this wide lens on my phone to see if that's better to see the outfit without me taking a million steps back. Anyways, update. We are going to AC Sky Bar. That's the name of the restaurant. And this is the outfit. Let me see if I can push it down just a little bit. I think I still need to do that part. But I don't think I have to go as far back. Okay, yeah. This is the outfit of the day for brunch. Something cute but comfortable. I don't like being so uncomfortable when I go out to restaurants or anywhere on vacation. I'm very flowy when it comes to clothes or shorts. That's kind of my vibe. Anyways, dress is from Zara. Shoes, they're big. I don't know how I fully feel about them yet. They're from Shein. They're big, but they're my size. They're big around this part, but they're cute. I'm still trying to figure out the best outfits for shoes like this, but I'm you know what, why not just put it on today? It looks cute. I do like the shoe, but I haven't loved the outfit with the shoes yet, but I do like what I have on. I like it, I don't love it. Anyways, I got the dress tailored. This is from Zara, like I said, but I feel a lot of times if you need to get your clothes fitted to your body, and majority of the clothes I buy nowadays, I need to get them tailored to kind of fit my body more. This had no shape. This dress had absolutely no shape when I got it from Zara. It's one of those dupe dresses, so I had to kind of put a little something in there to make it make sense for me. This bag, it's been a minute since I had this bag. I think it is Amazon. I think it's an Amazon dupe for the Bottega. Don't quote me though. I have to figure out where I got this bag from. Simple stuff that you see all the time. Cartier watch, H&M earrings, regular jewelry, Shein I think this is. And that is our outfit. I am so excited to go to brunch. I haven't been to brunch, like a good brunch in a minute. I haven't been to brunch in a minute, like in general, actually. So I think it's gonna be a really good and fun time. Can't wait to show you what it looks like. I think it's really pretty. It's really my vibe. If I'm gonna go out, we're gonna make it nice. We're gonna make it elevated. We're gonna have a good time with the drink. So I think this is a fun one. So let's go because I'm starving. Actually, my makeup too turned out really good. No foundation. I did concealer, my cream bronzer or contour. I did a little bit of my stick foundation like here and here, but that's pretty much it. Of course, like the eyes, and I wanted like a little pinky for the lips, not my typical nude color. I wanted it to go a little bit pink. So let me know what you think about the makeup today. We're always learning and I'm always growing. So that's it. I'll see you at the restaurant. Until 4. We came in with like 6 minutes to spare and we got 4 mimosas. So we went to, I guess, like a dive bar. That was fun. They had free mimosas until 4 o'clock. It's not apparently like an actual open container area for downtown Orlando, but they said until somebody tells you to like pour out your drink, you're okay. So we're having a good time. Finding out, I guess, more drink specials if they have any more. But yeah, like downtown Orlando living. Nighttime stroll. I'm gonna get some pizza because I'm kind of like, I'm not like full, but I need something in my system before I go to bed in a few hours, but they close at 10. So I'm like, okay, it's 9 o'clock. Let me grab something before I'm stuck. Today was a lot of fun. It was so much fun. We, started off at brunch. Then the Sunday Funday continued. We landed on that bottomless mimosa dive bar that you guys saw. And then I followed the music, if I'm being honest, in downtown Orlando and landed upon this great restaurant, Debonair Dinner Club or Supper Club. That was a lot of fun. The music was amazing. We didn't really eat per se. We really just got drinks, and thanks to the owner for taking care of us there. But I did end up ordering some oysters to kind of, balance it all out. The oysters were so good, and maybe because they're closer to the water, that's why, but they were so good. And they're, like you saw it in the video, there was one, or I got some more of it, but it had the caviar and the 24 karat gold on top. That caviar was so buttery and so delicious. Like, I am literally dreaming about that oyster with the caviar on top. Good morning. It's going to be an epic day. I'm so excited. I'm already ready. Oh, let me show you the fit first, because we need to talk about what I'm going to wear. I'll make this later. Okay, fit. Top is from Zara. Shorts are from Shein. Let me back up a little bit. These are the shoes. Some New Balances. Cute, sporty, simple, comfortable. That's what we're going for. Okay, makeup. Not really doing much, but for some reason, I wanted a little bit of blush today. This is probably the only time I use liquid blush, and I realize a softer, pink, I feel like gives a perfect natural look to it. So it's you have something, but not really. Put a little over the eyes. I actually do need to gel my brows. And that's it. Just gives you a little bit of light color. I think I want a little more. Also, I did pop this morning. So sorry about that, but it got so big and honestly it was starting to like really hurt. And I was like, she has got to go. Anyways, a little bit of blush to add some color. I do like to go up with it and call it a day. And then using the Tatcha Kiss You lip mask. I use this during the day. I've learned to not use lip masks at night because they stain my bed. I have white sheets always. So I use them in a day and it works out better. Gives a little color. And that's it. I need to do my eyebrows though. So like 1 second while I do my eyebrows. There's honestly nothing to really see when it comes to my eyebrows. I just put the gel and, you know, brush them up a little bit. It makes it look fuller. We already talked about how like half my eyebrows are gone because of threading and they just never grew back. So there's that. But I want to wear a hat today. I'm not about to have that sun beating down on me. So I need you guys' help picking out a hat because I really don't know which one to like put on, and I brought 3. I will say I have SeaWorld in a couple days. So I'll use 2 out of the 3 hats, but I don't know. I don't know which hat works the best with this outfit. So one more look, and then don't forget the New Balances, and these are the hat options. But I will say beforehand, I have a fanny pack to wear so I can, you know, it has all my stuff. So the fanny pack is black. Let me turn this down so you can see it like this way. Like see the whole fit together. Oh, I'm just a mess apparently. Not my normal setup, but it's fine. Okay, so you see the outfit. Okay, with the fanny pack, gonna go here, something like that. Okay, we got the vision. All right, now back to the hat. Are we going black hat? Okay, how do we feel? Or should we do white? Or I found this very old. I haven't worn this in years. God is Dope hat, because hello, God is dope. I'm talking about my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, to be clear. Or this hat. Like, what are we feeling? I don't really know, and I need to leave. Like, I don't know which hat to wear. So let me know in the comments which hat you think I should wear. Of course, it will come out before you guys, like, come out after I already went to the park. But let me know if I make the wrong decision. But at this current moment, I have no idea. So please let me know. That way, at least for the future, I know how to really style this. But that's it. I'm excited. Let me show you what's in my bag in case you want to know. Fanny pack all the way. I don't want to have to hold anything, and I don't want to not bring something to put my stuff in because I need it. First and foremost, we need a poncho. I'm not bringing an umbrella. That's way too much work. But you know, Florida and rain, and it is going to rain later today. Like, we're at the park from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So it's going to be a long day. My wallet, charger, because 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., don't forget. Hand sanitizer, I don't play. I'm not getting COVID or any kind of other thing. Lotion, and I have like our tickets in here. I'll put my phones, I have 2 phones, so I'll put those in here too. And that will round out, you know, what I have in my fanny pack. But that's it. So I will see you guys at the park. Hi, we made it to Epic Universe. It's gonna be such a fun day. Are you excited? I'm excited. I can't wait. I don't have a favorite right now. We're just gonna go and try everything, but we are here. You guys, the ministry was so good and so much fun. Check this out. Wasn't that so cool? The ride was so good. It was so good. Oh my goodness. So, I love roller coasters, really big on roller coasters. And one of the main ones, the Stardust Racer, is down. And it might be down for the entire day. some technical difficulty. I don't play about my life, but I really want them to fix it so I can ride it, because look how great it looks. I'm gonna be so sad if I can't ride it today. However, no sun, clouds. Is it gonna rain? It's supposed to be later. Hopefully not now, so we can enjoy the rest of the day. But the Ministry of Magic was so good. I see why people say get there early and go to that first, because we got there before it even like opened for people to go in, and the time we got out, it's already a 2-hour wait. 2 hours. But we were in and out in no time, so that's it. Debrief while we get ready for bed. Voice is gone. I mean, as expected from how many hours? 14 hours at a theme park. We got there at 8:30 a.m. We left at 10:30 p.m. But it was so much fun. By the way, for skincare tonight, I'm primarily using the Tatcha, the Silk Cream collection. So that's what you're seeing in my travel size here. But it was so much fun. Like, it was such a good time. It wasn't too crowded. Apparently there was some other Halloween type horror thing going on in another park, which made it less people in our park. Once again, we went to Epic Universe and we did the express pass actually in order to get through a lot of these rides quickly. And I'm so happy we did, because it worked out perfectly. So we got there early before the park opened in order to hit the Ministry of Magic, which is a Harry Potter one in that park. We didn't use the express pass for that because we were one of the first ones in line, but went back because we had the express pass. We went back and did that ride twice. There were a few rides we were able to do twice because the lines weren't that long one time, so we didn't use the express pass and went back a second time. Highly recommend if you have the extra money in order to get the express pass. I get if not though, it's expensive. Our ticket with the express pass, where you can go only once through each ride, was like $350. I heard there's a whole nother express pass where you get unlimited, but it's more expensive, and $350 for a one-day pass is already crazy. So just letting you know that information. Food was primarily good. We picked some good spots. We as in my sister though. Oops. We as in my sister. Like, she really picked out what she wanted to do, where she wanted to go, and the schedule by doing some research on like YouTube and TikTok. So it was very easy for us to go through the day. I'm so happy we did it. That ride I told you guys about that was actually closed, we were able to go back, which I went back twice because that was my favorite ride. It was actually intense. By the way, that ride, I'm gonna write it below because I forgot what the name of that ride was. That ride is not wig friendly. I just want to put that out there. Take that information and do with it as you will, but it is not wig friendly. So I had to make some adjustments, if you know what I mean, in order to walk out of there not looking crazy. Anyways, still worth it. And then we got a pass, like an extra express pass for just one ride, because I guess one of the rides had a technical malfunction while we were on it. Nothing crazy. We were just, paused for a few minutes, and they gave us an express pass for one ride. So I did that one at the end, like when it's nighttime, just to kind of see the park from that level. And it was so much fun. I'm exhausted though. Like, I am surprised I made it through the whole day at my big age of 30 and I'm not crying. My back hurts, but I have back problems from since I was a kid. I got the nerves burned out of my back, but I'm still now getting the pain again. Actually, it's what I'm about to use right now. This is Ancient Minerals Magnesium Lotion. I'm gonna link it below. It's supposed to help with, you know, like pain in your body, and I use it primarily for my back, and it's pretty solid. Anyways, I thought I would feel a whole lot worse. Like right now, it's almost midnight, and I don't really feel that bad. Like, it was a really good day. I had a good time, a lot of fun. Yes, my back hurts, but like any person's back will be hurting from standing up, walking around all day long. In case you cared, 20,000 steps today. My sister wore her she wore her Apple Watch, and we were able to track how many steps we did today. 20,000, no exaggeration. So that was the day. A lot of fun. We still have so much more to do. We're gonna do check out the resort tomorrow, so we'll touch base about that. Enjoy the pool, the lazy river, all that stuff. We also have SeaWorld coming up, and then we leave on Thursday. So a lot of good things are coming. It's just the beginning. So much fun. Ask me questions and make comments in the comment section about Epic Universe. I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. Or if you just want to talk about it and talk about your experience, if you've already been, let me know. I'm down for that conversation because it was so good. Such a fun day. I loved every minute of it. Mario World was amazing. Honestly, every single section was amazing. How to Train Your Dragons, Dark Universe, Mario World, Ministry of Magic, everything was so good. So I'm curious to have conversations with other people about it. So let me know in the comments. But we'll touch base. My Uber Eats is almost here. We got barbecue because we thought we had more time to get dinner, and they closed an hour before the park closed. So we did not get dinner, and I'm starving, and we wanted to barbecue at the park. So we got barbecue on the way. I'm about to go eat and fall asleep probably while I eat and call it a day. So I'll see you in the morning. Bye. It is noon. It is the next day. I feel good. A little tired from yesterday, but overall good. By the way, my back from that magnesium lotion, get that. I promise you need it. The soles of my feet hurt just a little bit from obviously 14 hours at the park, but not bad. We are enjoying today though. It's a chill day, it's a resort day, it's a pool day. I think we're gonna go bike riding later, my sister and I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. And that's pretty much it. We have technically dinner plans, but I don't know if I want to follow through on those dinner plans, so we'll see how today goes. Simple outfit for the pool. Bathing suit I have on is from Target. This cover up, you guys have seen it before in one of my previous vlogs. It is from Zara, and I love it. It's so chic in the linen. I still don't know if it's actually technically a cover up, but that's just kind of how I use it. Some shorts, and then you cannot see it, I'm not looking at the camera. Some black Hermes sandals, and we're calling it a day. Some essentials though. I feel like you need to know these details. Two things, really primarily this, but I do want to show you my fragrance of the day. When you get sunscreen, the spray-on sunscreen, it acts as a glow and an oil for your body, and it's sunscreen. I put some on my chest. I don't know if you can kind of see or tell from here, but it is so good. The Black Girl sunscreen Make It Glow. This is my favorite spray-on sunscreen other than the Neutrogena one. So if you can, grab this. Very affordable and honestly works so well. Let me try to put it on my arm and see if you can see. Ooh, okay. You see that glow? I haven't put it on my whole body yet. I just put it on my chest for my TikTok video. But the glow you get from this is so insane. Fragrance, I think it's fitting and perfect. Replica Beach Walk is our fragrance of the day. My travel size, because I try to keep this actually in my travel suitcase or travel bag for all my hygiene products. So I don't really take it out. So if I only have a carry-on, I bring this. It's already in there, so it's so perfect. And I feel like I'm ready for a beach day. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a chill day. Working from the beach, already finished news. You can see the setup back there, but we still have some real estate stuff we have to get done. And I know I look tired. I know I sound tired. I am a little exhausted. When I tell you the devil is busy with my storage, I mean it. The devil being my phone. Oh my God. Anyways, we're not gonna do a long debriefs or intros because I don't have the storage and I'm on vacation. I can't do much about it. I did not go to the pool yesterday. As soon as I finished recording, it started to rain all day. So I just hung out on the patio, got some work done, called it a day. But today is SeaWorld. I love SeaWorld. It's so much fun. However, I don't like getting wet. I do have a shower cap in my bag, so I will be that person. Anyways, you've seen other sets like this, but this is the Shein set that we have on. This actually, no, not Shein. This is TikTok Shop. This is TikTok Shop. This is Shein for the oversized button down. Only to have, like, after I get wet, to put on something to warm me back up because I get cold so fast, and that is it. Nike hat, New Balances for the shoes. Hello. And that is it. So let's head to SeaWorld. See you guys there. Bye. Back in Atlanta. Oh my God, I cannot wait to sleep in my own bed tonight. Those pillows at the resort were not it. Anyways, happy to be back home. I got a debrief. We gotta talk about it because I didn't get to really finish the trip with you guys because my storage, it's fine. We gotta figure it out. We cleared some things out of our phone. We're gonna go figure out a camera this month, do some research and find a really good camera. So if you have recommendations on great vlogging cameras in 4K, let me know in the comments. But SeaWorld was a lot of fun, so great. Not that many people were there, which I appreciated. I know there are other theme parks having other things going on, so it made it great for me. Obviously, we're in September. We went in September, midweek. We honestly rode all the rides, and I think the longest wait was 30 minutes. And that was for one ride, close to a place where we all got out of a show where people were naturally gravitating to. Everything else was super quick. 10 5-minute waits for those rides. I loved it. We got there at about 12. We left at about 6. We did all the roller coasters. We did a couple shows. We should have went earlier, and if we went earlier, we could have had time to ride a lot of the roller coasters twice, but we got everything in that we needed to do, which was a lot of fun. We had a wine down night at the resort, me and my sister, which was also a lot of fun, and then we ended the trip. I wanted to end the trip with you guys, I was saying, at the airport in the lounge, in the Delta Lounge, but I was busy. I didn't try to figure out how to delete more things and what to delete and go through all that process. I was like, I'll just figure it out when I get home. So I am home. As you can see, we got a fresh beat on because we are going to an event, a private dinner tasting, and I'm already running late, but I wanted to close this out with you guys and not be one of those people who just ended abruptly. So thank you guys for ending this week with me on vacation in Orlando. It's been a lot of fun, and I hope you guys truly enjoyed it. And I really want you guys to go check it out, especially the new theme park that they have. But SeaWorld is always a great one, a really fun, quick, cheaper option too. And then, yeah, Epic Universe is great. And make sure if you do go, get that express pass. I know it's more money, but it's so worth it. I feel like it's gonna be so difficult to go through all the rides and have time. Honestly, we had express pass, went through all the rides, and we still didn't really have enough time. We got there when it opened, before it opened, and we left when it closed. So I feel like the express pass is so worth it because you won't be able to really do everything you want at the park and get your money's worth without it. But your choice, I understand it's more money. Anyways, I will see you in the next vlog. We're gonna start the next vlog with this evening with the event, but I have something for you guys coming before the next weekly vlog. So stay tuned because we post twice a week. So later this week, you're gonna see another video, but be on the lookout for that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.